didn't practice his posing, and that could have possibly played a big role into why he didn't place as well as he expected to do. Alright guys, it's Beachbody again, and how important is posing in bodybuilding? Anyone who's found my channel, you're all on Instagram, I don't doubt it for a second, so you've all seen the pictures of Sebum and Ramon Dino at the Mr. Olympia 2022. You've all seen the pictures of Sebum on his own, and you've seen the pictures of Ramon on his own as well. The majority of you are going to look at those pictures and think, wow, two amazing physiques. I've tested this on my girlfriend Kaylee, and she doesn't have a clue any differences between the two physiques. I could show her 10 guys in the Olympia lineup and cover the faces. She ain't got a clue that any of those bodies are any different. But people who are into bodybuilding will know completely who those people are, even down to how they conduct themselves in the poses, not just the physiques themselves. You don't need to see a face in a great poser because they stand out. It's like a singer when they have a truly unique voice. You know who that is straight away. You don't need to read who the song's by. You know who's posing. How many times have you seen that silhouette on Phil Heath on Instagram or on someone's label? You know it's Phil. You don't need to see his face. So posing will make or break your career in bodybuilding. You could be a good poser, you could be a bad poser. You need to practice posing because you don't always get it naturally. Because posing is a massive part of bodybuilding. If you don't know this already, you're not only critiqued on your physique, you're critiqued on your overall package. You're critiqued on your stage presence, how confident you are, how well you conduct your routine. Everything you do from stepping on that stage is so massively important to contributing to your win or not. Everything you do on that stage plays a massive process in whether or not you place well in that show. So someone tell Ramon Dino to please practice his posing more. You saw it happen to Iain Valliere at his last showing at the Olympia. The guy even admitted afterwards he doesn't practice his posing very often, which is weird because he used to train Chris and they're very, very close and actually are in the same family. You would think they maybe would practice together, I don't know. But he didn't practice his posing, and that could have possibly played a big role into why he didn't place as well as he expected to do. He wasn't confident in his poses, possibly because he knew he hadn't practiced them. It's all mind games, you see. Someone please needs to tell Ramon that he seriously needs to practice his posing. For starters, when you're conducting a front double bicep pose, your arms should be higher. You should bring your arms up, above, bicep above your shoulder there. Flare your lat and have your bicep above your shoulder. You don't have your bicep down here below your shoulder. You can't bring your lats out, and your bicep and your arm as a whole looks a lot smaller. Your shoulder will look less 3D also. It's really important that you conduct your poses properly in bodybuilding, because I'm just letting you know on the off chance that you're watching my video now and you decide to compete in future, or if you're competing now and wondering what the missing piece is to your performance on stage. You can prep your heart out. You can diet to the max. You can do your cardio to the second and even longer. You can eat all the plain chicken, rice and broccoli you want. But my friends, remember, if you pose badly on the day, you can look better than the guy standing next to you, but if he still looks great, just maybe not as good as you, and he poses like a ballerina, and you pose like a crinkled up Coke can blowing in the wind down the street, he's gonna win, and you're gonna cry. I'm gonna leave the video here, guys. If you're competing in bodybuilding, practice your posing. And also, while I'm at it, guys making Instagram videos, usually like the 18, 20-year-olds, if you're making Instagram reels with really cool background music and really cool messages in them, and you're posing, please learn how to pose before you post them. You're letting us down, guys. I'm leaving the video here now, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments. Do you agree with me that Ramon's physique would look a lot better if he practiced his posing more? Do you think posing has a massive, massive impact on your overall performance and stage presence in bodybuilding? Do you think it makes a difference on how you get critiqued on stage? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.